Most people believe that learning AI tools means they understand AI. That belief feels logical, it feels modern, it feels productive. And yet, it is quietly becoming one of the biggest reasons people are falling behind. Because the future of AI does not reward the people who click faster. It rewards the people who think differently. There was a time when learning a new tool felt like progress. If you knew the software, you felt ahead. If you mastered the interface, you felt prepared. And for a long time, that mindset worked. But something has changed. Today, tools update faster than skill. Interfaces evolve faster than habits. And what you learned 6 months ago can already feel outdated. So the real question is no longer, what tool are you using? The real question is, do you understand the system behind the tool? Because the truth is, the tool is just the wrapper. The real power lives underneath. And if you don't understand what's underneath, you end up living in a loop. A new app drops. You try it. You feel a burst of excitement. You watch 3 videos. You save 10 links. And then the next tool shows up. Not because you're lazy, not because you're not smart, but because tool learning can feel like progress even when nothing in your real life has actually improved. Here's where most people get stuck. They open YouTube, they search for tutorials, they save bookmarks, they collect workflows, and it feels like momentum, but consumption is not leverage, and information is not understanding. Let me explain what I mean. Imagine 2 people trying to get the same outcome. Let's say they both want to create a simple weekly plan, or write a sales page, or turn an idea into a video script. They both open the same AI tool. One person types something random, hopes for magic, and gets a messy answer. Then they blame the tool. They jump to another tool. They repeat. The other person slows down for 10 seconds. They define the goal. They add context. Remember who the audience is. They break the task into steps. They guide the output. Same tool, different results. 2 people can use the exact same AI tool. One struggles, the other scales. The difference is not intelligence, it's not effort. And it's definitely not luck. It's perspective. One person asks, how do I use this feature? The other asks, what problem does this system solve and how does it repeat? That single shift changes everything. Because tools are temporary, but systems compound. And here's a simple test that exposes the difference. If an AI tool disappeared tomorrow, would you still know how to recreate the result? If the interface changed overnight, would you still understand the logic? If the pricing doubled, would you still know how to adapt? If your answer is no, that's not shame. That's just a signal. It means you learned the surface, but you haven't built the framework. Most people never test themselves this way, and that's why they feel constantly behind, even while learning non-stop. Here's a quiet truth. The people winning with AI are not obsessed with prompts. They're obsessed with patterns. They don't memorize steps. They map flows. They don't chase features. They design outcomes. They ask things like, what inputs create a strong output? What makes this answer better the second time? What is the repeatable process here? And once you see this, you can't unsee it. Because suddenly, AI stops feeling overwhelming. Instead of asking, what should I learn next? You start asking, what stays true even if the tool changes? And that's when things begin to shift. If this is already making you think differently, pause for a second and reflect. Are you collecting tools or are you building systems? Keep that question in mind. Because what we're about to explore next is where most people miss the real opportunity. And it usually happens in a quiet way. People assume AI is here to replace their work, so they search for shortcuts. But the real advantage is not replacement, it's amplification. AI amplifies whatever you bring to it. If you bring vague thinking, it amplifies confusion. If you bring clear thinking, it amplifies clarity. That's why the goal isn't to become an expert in every tool. The goal is to build a simple mental model you can reuse. So no matter what platform is trending this month, you still know what to ask, what to measure, and what to refine. And once you have that, the tool stops being the point. It becomes the vehicle. Most people never slow down long enough to notice the shift happening. They feel busy, they feel productive, they feel informed, but they don't feel in control. And that feeling matters more than most people realize, because when you don't understand the system, you end up reacting instead of directing. You wait for updates, you wait for new features, you wait for the next tutorial to tell you what to do, and slowly, without meaning to, you hand over decision-making to the tool itself. This is where AI quietly changes the rules. In the past, effort was visible. You could see progress, you could measure improvement, but with AI, effort becomes invisible. Results look instant, outputs feel effortless. And that creates a dangerous illusion. It makes people believe that speed equals mastery, that access equals advantage, that using AI means you're ahead. But access is not leverage, and speed without direction is just noise. Here's the difference most people miss. AI does not replace thinking, it amplifies it. If your thinking is shallow, AI makes it faster. If your thinking is unclear, AI multiplies the confusion. But if your thinking is structured, AI becomes a force multiplier. That's why some people feel empowered by AI, while others feel overwhelmed by it. They are using the same tools. They have the same access. They watch the same videos, but they are operating from different mental models. One group is trying to keep up, the other group is designing outcomes. And this is where systems thinking becomes essential. A system is not a tool. A system is a repeatable path from input to result. When you understand the system, the tool becomes optional. You can switch platforms. You can adapt without panic, because you're not attached to the interface. You're attached to the outcome. This is why the people who truly win with I don't fear change. They expect it. They build for it. They ask questions like, what stays true even if the tool changes? Where does value actually come from? What part of this process can repeat without me? These questions create clarity, and clarity creates leverage. Once you start thinking this way, AI stops being something you chase. It becomes something you direct. When you rely entirely on tools, you also inherit their limits. You inherit their assumptions. You inherit their defaults. You inherit how they expect you to think. And slowly, your creativity begins fitting inside someone else's framework. That's not because AI is restrictive. It's because systems thinking was never taught. Most people were trained to follow steps, not design processes. So when a tool offers a workflow, they treat it as truth instead of a suggestion. But tools are opinions. They reflect the priorities of the people who built them. When you build the system first, the tool serves you. When you skip the system, the tool quietly leads you. This is why two people can start in the same place and end up in very different positions. One keeps asking, what should I try next? The other asks, what can I reuse? One keeps restarting, the other keeps compounding. And compounding doesn't look impressive at first. It looks slow, it looks repetitive, it looks uneventful, until suddenly it isn't. This is where many people give up too early. They mistake calm execution for lack of momentum. They mistake silence for failure. But systems don't announce themselves. They reveal themselves over time. This is why patience becomes a hidden advantage in the AI era. Not patience in waiting, but patience in design. Designing something that still works even when tools change. You don't need more tools, you need fewer decisions. You don't need faster output, you need clearer intent. Once your system is clear, AI accelerates everything. Before that, it only adds noise. So as you move forward, don't ask which tool is trending. Ask which system you're building. Because tools will keep changing, but systems are what compound. And the people who understand that won't just survive the AI era, they'll shape it.